Stormwood & Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/Discord. Over 100 years ago, the dark wizard Hollowell prophesied his return, but Sheriff Aesop Stormwood swore his descendants would stop him. He created Stormwood & Associates with the sole purpose of defeating Hollowell in the future. It failed. Now the young Raz Stormwood and her friends have been framed for a crime they didn't commit, and they've escaped to the Morris Halata Underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive operating on the edge of society. If you have a problem, they can solve it. But don't get in their way, or else you might get caught in the eye of the storm. Stormwood & Associates stars Gen Proc as Raz Stormwood, Nick Izumi as Bill Carpathia, Kyle Johnson as Tristan Babbitt, and Trey Dorn as NK and Kel O'Reilly. Previously on Stormwood & Associates. The Stormwood team's been hired by Mikhail Enris, you know, the guy who owns the taco shack. Anyways, he had tried to buy a black market magic battery from Gorgeous Mikey, a local nightclub owner. Gorgeous Mikey took Mikhail Enris's money and then didn't deliver. Just not at all. So the team's been sent to either get the battery or get the money back. Pretty simple. Well, the team went out to the Click Clack Club, the nightclub that Gorgeous Mikey owns, in the middle of the day, confronted him. He said, he had the battery elsewhere, and then ran away. Just ran away. And so now the team's trying to figure out where he went. They think he went home. They found his home address, so that's where they're going. Okay, yes. So you have an address for a house. It's outside of town. It is this house. It's not that far outside of town, but it is like in the desert. Like if you went, it's on the east side of town, so it's like actually like in desert outside of town to the east. And you drive out there, and it is a ranch-style house in the middle of a lot surrounded by sand and like some shrubs. Parked in the driveway is a Honda Civic with a very large wing on the back. So like a spoiler, like a big giant wing on the back. It's bright green with white racing stripe. It has like a full body kit around the bottom.
Classy.
But it's not like a good Civic. Like there are Honda Civics, it's like someone took a base model Honda Civic and then bolted all this stuff onto it.
I love it.
I'm gonna shoot a photo of it and send it to NK. And she'll be like, lol. Look at this.
You POS. Get back a series of emoji which include the laughing, crying face at least 6 times.
Yeah. Okay.
We're off to a good start.
NK has a very nice Golf that isn't tarted up because it's She's trying to make it look like. In fact, actually, she's taken off the badge that marks it's a nicer Golf to try to hide it to be more of a sleeper. But this guy has gone the opposite direction.
Okay. So I'll get out of the car, and first thing we're going to go over to his car and release the air from one of his back tires.
Okay, we've automatically reduced it to 1 damage if he tries to grab it.
Excellent.
I'm gonna assume we don't have any tracers.
I mean, if you guys brought a spare earpiece, we can trace off of those.
True. I don't know if we brought a spare earpiece.
NK says that there is a couple of spare earpieces in the glove compartment of a car.
Oh, sweet. I grab one of those and put it on the car. Probably chuck it. Probably tuck it right up underneath the frame.
Okay, so like on the body kit, or because like this thing's got the full like the body kit going down to the ground, like the front. Excuse me, like I'm forgetting words right now because
actually, you know what? I hook it onto the wing.
Okay, yeah, there are a couple of spots you can dash it in the wing.
Yeah, on the corner where like in its blind spot when he's driving.
Okay.
Ooh, let's go pay him a house visit.
I'm gonna go around to the back, or I'm gonna go around and see if there's more entrances.
So there is obviously a front door. There is a back door to the house.
Okay. You guys be at the front door. I'm gonna go to the back door, and I'm gonna let myself in.
Sweet. I'm gonna ring the doorbell at the front door.
All right. You ring the front door bell. You hear, "Who's that?"
I ring it again.
Identify yourself.
Oh, crap, I should have disguised myself as a Mormon. Or Jehovah's Witness. Dang it. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep ringing the doorbell until he opens it.
Identify yourself or I start shooting.
Oh, in the back, I want to pick the lock. Or try to get in.
Are you spending a sweet move point, or are you doing a give me 5 minutes roll?
I'll do another sweet move point.
Okay. Tell me how cool you are picking the lock.
Okay. So, I take a look at the lock. I rummage around I take out my multi-tool. And then I take the knife part of it and stick it into the lock just a little bit, and then I wham the doorknob, take the knife out, and let myself in.
Okay. So Raz has been at the front door and having ring the doorbell like a crazy person while Mikey threatens to shoot. Babbitt is broken into the back door. Bill, where are you right now?
I'm gonna also be at the back door.
Okay. So, you guys walk in the back door, and you are in what looks like a laundry room. There's just a washer and dryer to your right. There is a doorway to the left that doesn't have it's not like a door, like it's just an opening to another room. And that's all where you are. You're kind of like in the middle of the house. Yeah, all the curtains were drawn from the outside, so it's like you couldn't look in a window or anything. So you guys are standing in the laundry room right now. Everybody hears this because he's yelling it pretty loudly, and two of you are in the back of the thing. If you don't identify who you are by the count of 3, I'm gonna start shooting. 1, 2.
Trick or treat!
What?
Trick or treat!
Bet you thought you saw The Last of Us.
You say that, and someone's in the house. Shit! And you hear the sound of movement from elsewhere.
You don't say snarky things until you're right up behind the wall.
I'm out of practice. Give me a break.
I mean, it would have been a good line if you were in the same room as the guy. I'm just guessing. Someone please pull out a phone.
Bill pulls a phone out.
Put it in your pocket or something so I can get a good look here.
Bill puts the phone in his breast pocket so that the camera's facing outward.
Okay. This is a laundry room, Bill.
It seemed like a good line at the time, and
It was a good
I'm
line.
sorry.
It was
It's
a perfectly
okay.
good
Go
line.
after him.
Yeah.
Now,
You're
guys,
in the house.
let's get
Go
the
get
dude.
him.
Come on.
So there's a doorway to the left.
The front door. I'm pretty sure it's deadlocked.
Yeah, the front door's locked.
So I can't kick it down. I mean, I could, but it'd be a couple
It would
tries.
it would require a sweep move to successfully force it open.
I mean, I could. I have them to spare, but
Yeah, it's. So there is you guys are Babbitt and Bill. You are in the laundry room. What are you doing?
I want to go and try to find him.
All right, so you head more into the house. You go through the doorway, and you are in a kitchen. It is just a large kitchen area. There's a kitchen table thing, and to the right there's a doorway. It looks like into the living room.
Okay. Do I see any open windows?
No, there are windows, but they're all closed.
Okay.
in most ranch styles, it's an open floor plan, but
I'm basing this off of the house that I lived in until I was 6. I took away a door. That's it. So you're going through to the living room then?
Yep.
All right. So in the living room, you can see there is a front. You see the front door. There is obviously there are windows that with curtains drawn in front of them. And there's some couches, and so standing just having gone through the kitchen door, you are standing so the kitchen's behind you. The front door is in front of you to the right, and then to your right there's also a hallway that goes down to more stuff.
I start going down the hallway. Bill, let Raz in.
You got it.
All right. Bill, you unlock the door. All right. So,
enter the abode.
there are in the hallway there are there's a closed door to your left. There's a closed door to your left, a closed door directly down at the end of the hall, and there are 2 closed doors on the right side of the hallway.
Okay, one of you stay down that way, so he doesn't somehow slip past us and outside. Okay.
Once again, you got it.
I go and I check the first door.
The first door on the left or the first door on the right?
Left.
You open the door and there are what look like a bunch of boxes. It's clearly supposed to be a bedroom, but it's not that big, and it's clearly being used for storage right now. And it's just full to the brim with boxes of stuff.
Okay. Quick look around to see if there's anywhere he could be hiding.
No. There are windows in this room, but they're up high, and clearly that nobody opened them. They're right up against the ceiling line and only maybe a foot tall. You could jump up there, but it would probably be an uncomfortable squeeze out. But then they're closed. And then while there are tons of boxes, this room is densely packed.
Sure. Okay.
In theory, he could have scrambled on top of them, but you don't know if they would have supported him.
Okay.
And the closet's open, and there's nothing in the closet except for boxes.
Raz, you want to check some other doors?
Yeah, I'll check first one on the other side.
First one on the right is a small bathroom. Bathtub, shower, toilet, sink.
I check the next door.
So the one on the second door on the right it's another bedroom. It is just full of stuff stacked to the ceiling.
I'd like to look inside one of these boxes.
All right. Roll me a d10.
6.
You find a stack of t-shirts that say the Click Clack Club.
Oh. I'm in the merch room.
Okay. I check out the other door.
All right. You open the door and the room is just totally dark from standing outside the room. There was sunlight coming into the other rooms that you've been in, and just completely dark.
I shine my phone in there.
All right. You see a dresser across from the door.
Okay. I fumble around to see if there's a light switch right inside the door.
There is.
I turn it on.
All right. As you turn on the light switch, from on top of a second dresser that was just around the corner of the door, Gorgeous Mikey jumps on top of you and is attacking you. So let's roll his attack. Does a 9 hit?
Yes.
All right.
Does my Inspire still...
Yeah, your Inspire is still working because it's next. It's the next combat, and this is the next combat.
Cool. Yeah, so everybody gets +1 to swiftness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yee.
Still hits.
All right. And then he does you 5 damage, then minus your soak.
Okay. I soak that.
How much did he end up taking?
0 damage.
Okay. And everybody roll initiative for me.
Alright, I rolled my die, and then I just hear from the other room Eric say, "I think she finally got to roll her dice once." 'Cause it's so loud on this glass tabletop.
All right, what did you get for initiative, Raz?
I got a 6.
All the way down here.
Yup.
All right, and Bill?
I got a rock. Also 12.
That's better than what anybody else did. So, Bill, you are in the hallway, and you see in the entry to this doorway at the end of the hall, Gorgeous Mikey has tackled Babbitt. What are you doing?
I'm going to use one of my spells to freeze him in place. Immobilize, yeah.
You're going to immobilize him? All right.
Yep.
So, immobilize is, so I need you to roll me 1d10 plus your caster level, which is 2. So 1d10 plus your level.
Doot. Oh, man. 5.
5. All right. Let's see what he gets. He rolled a 2. So you have immobilized Gorgeous Mikey. He's now frozen on top of Babbitt.
Nice.
Does he have me stuck in some kind of grapple?
Well, he was like
out
trying to push you down, like, but now he's kind of like locked up.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you could lift him off of you. You could like roll him off of you or something.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. So you roll him off of you. Gorgeous Mikey is now frozen on the ground. Raz, we're at you.
Go to the other storage room and look in one of those boxes.
Okay. Raz just casually walks into another room while this is happening and roll me a d10.
Mobilize now.
Right.
7.
You find, the first box you find is full of glassware. Each one says the Click Clack Club. All right, Gorgeous Mikey is going to try to... What was your roll again, Bill? Your immobilized roll. That was...
was 5.
5? Okay, he does not break out of the immobilize. Bill, it is yours. Would somebody tie this guy up or something? Because
I'm waiting. I can't do anything yet.
Here, I'm gonna tie him up. Someone.
All right, what are you gonna tie him up with?
Oh, there's some t-shirts.
Okay, hand me a t-shirt. I'm just gonna tie him up.
And grab a handful of the t-shirts I found and hand them over.
Well, it's okay. And then Babbitt, we are at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to Gorgeous Mikey until I, know that he's not gonna be a threat.
All right. So after you guys tie him up, he immediately breaks through the immobilize just seconds afterwards because his next roll would have been an 8. His first roll was a 2 and his second roll was a 5, so he just was not getting out of that. And so now you have Gorgeous Mikey tied up.
Hey, buddy.
What the hell do you people want?
We went over this. Money.
Yeah. You want Dave's money. Well, let me tell you something. Dave can go fuck himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because he didn't tell me He didn't tell me the kinds of people. So when I went to secure this item for him, he didn't tell me the kinds of people I'd have to deal with.
Oh, and what were those kinds of people?
The kinds of people who have no problem shooting people like me.
Oh.
They took the money from me and they left.
Did you inform Dave of this?
I'm not gonna... Look,
Obviously not, if he sent us to, like, whoop your ass.
I'm trying to make a point.
True.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I look like I give a crap what the taco guy thinks?
You should give a crap about what the taco guy thinks.
He makes really fucking good tacos.
Really?
Now you got him fired up about the tacos.
It's not even the best taco in town. There's a place downtown that's got a Michelin star.
You take that back.
I did not just hear that. Mm-mm.
You ask Dave, and Dave will point out that the place downtown's got better tacos.
Sure, and who were these, nasty gun people? You know, he really wants that battery. Or the money. Or more the battery.
It's the freaking... The freaking Halfling Mafia.
The Halfling Mafia?
Yeah, the Buttersnap family.
Would we have heard of the Buttersnap family at all?
Yeah, would there any way?
That's a good question.
this?
Have you heard of the Buttersnap family? I'm gonna ask you guys to roll a d10, but with different people are gonna have different levels that they're gonna have to reach to know, because I'm gonna say, Bill, you need to roll a 9 or a 10 to know anything about this because of your upbringing. Raz
Okay.
and Babbitt, I'll say if you roll a 6 or higher.
I got a 9.
I rolled a 6, so I know nothing.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
All right, so literally, you guys at the apartment last week while Bill was studying watched, binged a 6-part Netflix documentary about the Buttersnap family.
Sweet.
That they are it was this true crime documentary that they're originally based out of New York, then Chicago, and then that there was this massive takedown in the 80s that dismantled the family, but then it's been on the rise over the past 20 years, and they've are supposed to be really big in the magical smuggling business, and they are dangerous people.
Shit, I didn't know they were involved.
Also, they're really racist against goblins and orcs.
Oh man, it's not cool.
The what now? What?
We'll catch you up. There's a Netflix documentary about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that thing, the 6-pack thing. I think it's called the Snap of Butter.
Yeah. You seen that?
Yeah, no, Snap of Butter, the Snap of Spines. It's it's
so good.
scary as heck.
So well done.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Well, shit, dude. Okay. Our business is no longer with you. Thanks for the info.
Yeah, great. Now, could you also get them out of my club?
They come to your club.
They've been doing business out of my club for the last 3 weeks.
We might be able to help you there.
great. I've had that frickin' strong arm guy following me around.
Oh, is that the wizard?
Yeah, Wodagon
wizard.
Bell Pepper.
Yeah, that guy.
He's a dick.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You ever met a dick wizard halfling?
I don't want to, but sure I'm gonna.
Sounds
he
like
acted
we
all
have
friendly
to.
when he first showed up. He was gonna hook me up to get this battery for frickin' Dave.
Alrighty. Great. So, do you know what kind of magic he practices? Anything like that?
I've seen him explode a guy's head before.
Oh! Fun! That's, damn.
I will point out, you have literally vaporized people, Bill.
I mean, yeah, but still, you gotta
Who are you talking
respect
to?
the craft.
Who are you responding to there?
Uh,
Are you on like a Bluetooth?
important. Yes.
That's rude. That's really
You know
rude
what
to
else-
take a call in the middle of a
Yeah.
conversation with another person.
You know what else is rude? Not answering your questions about our friend with the tacos.
Oh, so like when 3 people come into your office to threaten you about a transaction that involves the frickin' halfling mafia, that's like normal to you when...
I don't think we threatened anything.
They didn't. We just kind of
She's got
asked you
brass
about
knuckles.
it and kind of left. She's got lots of stuff. She shows those off all the time. She's really excited about them.
I don't know, when 2 people in
They're
white
new.
people show up and then some guy in like a short sleeve button up shirt walks in too, you
It is
know
hot
that
out.
something is suspicious about the guy in the button up shirt.
Okay, first off, it's real hot out. Like, you know this. Second of all, I won these.
Also, I
go up
can't.
to him and I show him my brass knuckles. I won these.
I sunburn really easily, and I don't want to, have burnt shoulders. It's not fun.
They're so green.
Why are you living in Morris Halata then?
It's a long story.
It's a desert.
Balls.
It's the sun. It's here. It's
You're
what
a
it does.
desert.
I am a person. I am just a goblin man trying to make my way in a terrible, terrible world.
Okay, I'm
I am too old.
perfectly done with this dude. I want to go back to
Could
Dave.
somebody please untie me?
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave.
You know what? I'm gonna untie you.
You're too nice, Bill.
Because I want you to know that I'm better than you. Yeah.
You broke into my house.
Yeah. But I'm still better than you. Remember that.
There is...
Can't hear you. I'm better than you.
I don't understand.
Can't
What is...
hear you.
Are you... Do you
Can't
have
hear
a
you.
problem?
Can't hear
Brass
you.
gone. She's like at the car.
Bill is still walking out. Still can't hear you.
I'm a successful small business owner.
Whatever you need
I'm
to
really
tell
sorry about
yourself,
all
dude.
this.
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Sorry about all this. I'm sorry that you got caught up in this.
Yeah, nice looking guy. You looking for work?
Thank you. No, I
You ever 10 bar before?
no, I have not. I can't really get into it, but
I mean, you could make a lot of tips.
Thank you. I can't really. I'm.
Are you single? My sister is like, she's much better looking than I am, and she's looking for a nice guy.
Look,
You're a very
appreciate
handsome
that.
man.
Yeah, I'm aware. What I'm saying is that, like, I'm sorry about about all this. We might have to contact you again if we need any more information or anything. Considering we're going to be,
at the there's like a social club down the street where a bunch of us goblins get together and play cards on Tuesday.
Yeah, maybe.
Like it's just down the street from the Click Clack. It's it's the local community. So we got some retirees in there that let me tell you, don't play for money with those guys. They will hustle you like nobody's business.
Oh, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. It's been nice to meet you, I suppose.
Hey, if you're looking for work though, like the club, I mean, you would make good money. We get a lot of bachelorette parties in there. Let me tell you, we're very popular with the ladies because we don't have strippers.
I will keep that in mind.
You would be surprised at how much money is left on the table by idiots who just insist on putting strippers in the clubs in this town.
Okay, Babbitt's gonna go.
I was gonna say, listen to all this delicious plot.
I don't care. Still better than that guy.
Yeah, are you better than that guy?
I am better than that guy.
How are you better than that guy?
I let him go. It's a moral win for us.
But you attacked him in his home.
Yeah, but
you broke into his home.
Sometimes you break into people's houses because you got to get a battery back for a friend who makes good tacos. That's just how it works.
You're on the run from the police.
It's a circle of life, Cal.
The police are bad.
The police are bad, yeah.
Like,
we're on the run from bad people. That makes us good people, I think. Probably.
So's the halfling mafia.
Yeah, but they're bad people. I
don't know. Seems like a guy.
I didn't watch that.
He should have told.
You guys did.
He should have. Oh, it was a pretty good documentary. I've watched it twice.
Wow.
Look, I don't exist in a physical body. I watch a lot of Netflix. Imagine your life without the joy of food or physical contact with another person. What are you going to do? You're going to watch a lot of Netflix.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. You see Warrior Nun yet? It's pretty good.
I have not.
Oh, it's really good. You should watch that.
I might watch that later.
Great, so what are you guys doing?
I would like to go back to Dave and let him know what happened.
Are you going to go back to the taco shack?
Yeah.
All right, you arrive at the taco shack. It's mid-afternoon. It's probably like, because all of this took some time, so it's probably like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Taco shack is pretty, empty because you're between the lunch and dinner rushes. And Dave is standing behind the bar.
Hey.
We got some good news and bad news, Dave.
Yeah.
That is the 2 options.
Well, we got both.
What has occurred? So you have medium news. Overall.
I guess.
Medium rare.
You didn't tell us the Halfling Mafia was involved in this.
The Halfling Mafia is involved in this?
I figured you didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, does it make a difference?
A little bit.
Isn't one power structure no different than another? Would it not be the same if it were any other form of organization?
No, it would not be the same. I'm putting my foot down on that. That would not be the same.
Why?
No, it's not the same because we were out like to harangue one dude, and now we gotta harangue like.
That is the dude I gave my money to.
And the dude you gave your money to gave that money to the mafia, and the mafia stiffed him on it. So now we gotta get your money back from the mafia.
Ooh. I will double the amount of tacos I give you.
And you'll pay all the others?
I will triple the amount of tacos I give you.
Yeah, and you didn't say that it was like the Werther's family or whatever.
Butter snap.
Yeah.
Oh, the
That
butter
one.
snaps like on that Netflix documentary.
Yeah, that one.
The snapping of butter, the snapping of spines. A true crime documentary.
I'm the only person who hasn't seen this?
It's really good. You should watch it.
Everyone keeps saying that.
Yeah, if we're not working a job tonight, like, we are sitting you down and making you watch at least the first episode.
Okay.
Oh, we got a projector in the in the clubhouse that like we can turn like the full one of those garage doors into a screen.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great.
We're doing that. We need a popcorn machine.
Well, I mean, we got. I think there's popcorn in one of the cabinets. There's a kitchenette in the office area.
Cool.
I mean, I can't physically check the dates on anything because, again, I cannot physically pick up objects.
Well, we can.
But I think NK supplied all that stuff like in the last 2 weeks, so it should be good.
Sweet. Cool. We'll have movie night. What time is it in game?
Right now, it's like 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
Okay, so it's not. The club's not going to be like open for business for a while.
Yeah. And you guys can
So,
always just like choose to wait. If you want to wait till the club is open, you can do that, or you can, you know.
Gen doesn't know. Gen is terrible at like timing these things. Yeah, because I don't know where this wizard dude like is. I don't think he was at the club when we went there earlier.
No, the only people who were at the club when you were there earlier were Gorgeous Mikey and Sandra, the bartender.
Yeah. So really, like, and we don't have any like visual on him. We know shit all about this dude. So it just
you can always ask, you know, like Kel or NK to pull up data.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And maybe he was in the documentary. I don't know. Yeah, Kel. I want info on this dude, on this bell pepper dude.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys come back to the clubhouse, I can like show you some stuff.
Yeah, we'll go hang out at the clubhouse for a few hours, get some info, some intel, probably show Bill at least the first episode of that docu-series.
Sounds good to me.
All right. You guys head back over to the clubhouse. So, let's see here. Mara is still lying down on a couch reading a book. You're not sure if it's the same book as earlier, but she really doesn't look like she's moved. Although there is a bag of McDonald's like on the ground next to the couch. There are a couple of more boxes in the room, and you can see NK is just like unloading some stuff out of them, and it's like computers. She's unloading a bunch of computers out of boxes. So, how have things been going?
We have to fight the mafia.
Which one?
A halfling.
The Netflix one.
Oh yeah, from like so the snap of butter, the snap of spines thing.
Yup.
That's so
Seriously,
good.
am I the only person who hasn't seen this?
Yeah, we gotta show Bill the. Yeah.
Mara looks up and says, yes, you are the only person who has not seen this. It's been like trending on Twitter for like the last week. What is wrong with you?
Don't think Bill has a Twitter.
I don't know why you're so caustic. Anyway,
She goes back to her book.
Anyways, Kel, I want to know more about this bell pepper dude.
Okay, Kel appears out of nowhere. Sorry, I've been avoiding that thing. He points at Mara on the couch. And I find she doesn't talk to me if I don't physically appear, so I'm, not engaging. Oh, Anke's back. Cool. Okay, so all the screens light up. So I scraped social media, and it looks like the Buttersnap family has some people showing up. That bell pepper guy has been there. I found him in the background of various photos on social media for like every day for like the last couple weeks. You can see him. He seems to be occupying this booth in the back corner. It looks like he's usually in there with a bunch of guys, and it looks like he's doing business out of the place. He pulls up a photo of the Mr. Bell Pepper. So I haven't been able to identify all of the people who he's been hanging out with, but Wodagon Bell Pepper is this guy, and it's just like a dark-haired, fair-skinned halfling in a nice tailored suit. And then I don't know the names for all these guys, but at least 3 of them have the last name Buttersnap. So, but I think these are mostly like low-level enforcers. I think Bell Pepper's the highest-ranking guy there, and he is a Buttersnap, but his mom was a Buttersnap, so he's his dad was a Bell Pepper, like the halfling family name, not the plant. His mother did not marry an inanimate like a plant. That would be weird. Like, I'm sure there's some halflings who marry plants. Like, that's like there's some weird. There are weird people in the world, but his mother did not sire a child with a plant. It's just a guy named Bell Pepper.
Huh. Okay.
So yeah, it looks like he's doing most of his business at night. So the timestamps on these photos, the club looks like it's largely doing business from about 9 p.m. to about 6 in the morning. So it looks like the club normally closes at sunrise.
Huh. So we once again have a window when we would most likely want to go in there and not attract a ton of attention.
I mean, the club is pretty busy all night long.
Like, during the day, maybe?
I mean, he doesn't seem to be there during the day.
Rats.
He's doing business, like, the reason why he's doing business out of the club is because it's in public, and so people he meets with don't necessarily, like, they're just seen going into a club full of people.
Right. No.
So it's not
Never
obvious
mind.
that people are meeting with him when they meet with him.
I guess I was being too hopeful.
I mean, like, this place is, like, packed. Like, this is probably one of the more popular clubs in town.
So no matter what we do, we're gonna...
Like, apparently people drive in from Beauregard for this place. Maybe they're going to other
Jeez.
places in town. Well, I mean, we're talking about a club on the same strip as a couple of brothels and a motel, and, and it's, like, not the grossest place in town, so, like, actual, like, people go there.
Right. Okay. So you got our work cut out for us, basically.
Yeah. And it's also, like, across the street, like, there's a good-sized casino down the street, too. And that casino does not have a club. So, people go out for the night, they go gambling, they go dancing, they go gambling, they go dancing, they go back and forth. Like, that street is deserted during the day, but it's super heavy foot traffic at night.
Huh. Okay. I still feel like we can work with this. Or am I just being too optimistic?
I think NK is kind of like joining the conversation. I think we can work with this. Although, if you're going to a club, we cannot have you dressed like that.
Why does every time we go out, you take issue with the way I dress?
I'm trying to help you.
I'm stylish and cool. Probably.
She like kind of like pokes up at the kind of triangle shape your short sleeves make. This is, I mean, it's functional in that it covers your body, but there is nothing cool about a short sleeve button-up shirt, Bill.
Let's give me an emergency makeover.
Okay, what the hell do we have? Are you wearing an undershirt?
Yes.
What kind of undershirt?
Like a t-shirt?
Okay. Well, she gestures at, like, Raz and Babbitt. It's like, people around this office are often wearing things that people would consider undershirts as overshirts, and so she looks at her, like, she's also wearing a tank top, just a black one. We're kind of... Okay,
fine.
No, the t-shirt's fine. The t-shirt... No.
Okay.
The t-shirt's fine. I'm just, like, I was curious. Because I don't think you could pull off the tank top.
Oh, God, no. Did I mention that I burn really easily? Because I burn really easily.
Well, also, you don't really have the shoulders for it. You gotta have good shoulders.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. And are you wearing, what kind of pants are you wearing?
Just like, regular, like, slacks. Nothing too fancy.
We have to do something about... Like, your whole thing is so... I don't... Like... Babbitt?
Yeah.
Help?
Okay.
What do people attracted to dudes find attractive on a dude?
I mean, with him?
Yeah, like, what can we do here?
Yeah. What can we do with this?
I mean, like, we could ask Raz, but Raz would just probably say a really big gun and, like, literally be talking about, like, a large rifle.
Okay, well, take off the shirt, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I mean, the t-shirt's fine.
Yeah, no, the t-shirt. I think the blank white shirt's probably okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But what do we, like, I mean, he's got pleats.
He does have pleats.
Pants.
Yeah.
What's cool these days? I don't know what's... Like, we could... Everything I'm thinking of would not... I don't know. Like, skinny jeans, those aren't still a thing, right?
I don't know.
You are, okay. You're just really coasting by on that jawline, aren't you?
I am.
You are 100%. You could literally, okay. You own blue jeans? You own blue jeans?
I think I have a pair, probably.
I know you do. We
Try.
made you buy them.
Yeah,
That's
try
right.
that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Like, seriously, go t-shirt, blue jeans, sneakers, man. Like, you're a dude. Society has very low expectations of you.
And yet here I am, expecting things.
Like, look at Babbitt. He probably rolls out of bed with that hair.
I know. I spend quite a bit of time on this hair.
Really? We have
Can confirm, it takes him forever to leave the bathroom.
We have the same haircut.
I don't know what to tell you.
Just wash it, comb it. Need some conditioner, but like the most work I do is just maintaining the shave on the. Okay, all right, Bill. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your Lumina. You're gonna drive back to the apartment. You're gonna put on blue jeans.
Okay.
And you are going. That's what you're gonna do. You put on blue jeans. You're gonna stay with the t-shirt. It's too warm of a climate, so you better not put that leather jacket on because it's gonna be way too hot, and you're gonna sweat right through your shirt, and then you can't take the jacket off.
I haven't worn that thing since we got here.
I know.
It's hot.
I know, but that's been your cool. And if I don't like your outfit, I'm gonna make you use a magical disguise.
Okay, noted. Noted.
If we're going to a club, I gotta dress like I'm going to a club. In case shrugs, like slumps, not like the kind of club I would normally go to. Just looks like dejected and slumped and walks back into the office area of the building.
Huh. Alright, I'm gonna go get pants.
Okay. You drive back to the apartment and get changed, and I'm assuming then come back. You have hours to do this, like whatever you guys need to do. So I'm assuming you guys are going to go to the club at night then?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So what are you guys going to do? Like, what are you going to wear? What are you going to bring? We just made Bill change. What are you guys bringing to the club?
Gonna bring my normal, magic supplies, collapsing wand, of course.
Okay.
Still might bring a stun gun. Or, our knockout guns.
Yeah,
or non-lethal guns.
It's a gun with a knockout bullet clip. I always picture, the icers on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Basically, yeah.
Low velocity stun rounds.
I'll just bring myself, whatever else. I don't need. I'm good.
What you wearing, Babbitt?
I'm wearing my my jeans and tank top.
Okay. Raz, Okay. What is Raz gonna wear? So I have the full mental picture of how ridiculous Raz is gonna look in a nightclub.
Hey.
Look, I'm just saying that Raz Stormwood is not a... Raz Stormwood has a unique sense of style that does not necessarily mesh with this part of American culture.
Oh, I'm researching nightclub outfit. Oh, that's cute. All these short, skinny dresses. One that I've said is real cute is heels, skinny jeans, and then how to describe this shirt? Oh, wait, I can just send you guys a picture.
There we go. So it's like a off the shoulders top with like a like it's an off the shoulder. There's no shoulders, but with the sleeves connected to the like the bustier of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And NK, who has apparently moved her full wardrobe into the clubhouse because she's been like hiding here most of the time, is wearing she is still wearing a black tank top, but she's now wearing a relatively short skirt. It's the first time you've ever seen her wear a skirt. And like knee-high boots. And she looks very uncomfortable. She's got kind of slumped shoulders as she like walks out. I hate you people. I just hate nightclubs so much. I'm wearing bicycle shorts under this skirt and nobody at me.
No, that's actually really smart.
Would anyone take issue with that? Don't answer that.
I don't know.
Nope.
I can only carry one gun in this purse. Doesn't feel like enough.
Hopefully we won't need any guns
Putting
tonight.
my other gun in my glove compartment. She just goes and puts her other gun in her glove compartment. Alright, so I gotta pretend to be someone who would go to this kind of club for a night. She coughs. She stands up straight. Puts her hands straight up in the air. Woo! Is that convincing at all?
It was aight.
Great.
Awesome. We're going to a club. Mara gets in the back seat of the car. She's sitting on her phone now.
Is Mara dressed for the club?
Mara is wearing still her standard stuff of like jeans, a t-shirt, and her long white cardigan.
Okay.
I'm not coming to help you guys. I'm coming because I want to get drunk. And NK made me over 21 on my new ID.
Okay.
Wait, you're not actually over 21 years old? I am on my new ID.
Yeah, she's 21.
Oh my god.
It says so.
How old is... I don't... Alright. 3 of you get to squeeze into the back seat of a Golf. Have fun.
Oh boy.
All right. So NK gets into the driver's seat because it's her car. Unless we want to take more than one vehicle.
Nah.
She opens the garage door and pops the car in reverse. You really should have kept like one SUV. Like just one.
They'd stick out too much.
Pulls out. And drives you to the north side of town. It is about 10 at night as you pull up to the Click Clack Club. The bright pink neon lights are lit up. There is a line down the block of people waiting to get into this place. And you're able to find parking about like 2 blocks away.
Oh boy.
And yeah, it is a fairly long line to get into this place.
Oh boy. Alright, everyone act cool.
Crap. Do we know Mikey's phone number?
That's a good question. So there's a chance you could have grabbed that while Babbitt was looking around the office. Babbitt could have grabbed it while he was looking for the address. So Babbitt, roll me a d10.
Okay. 6.
Yeah, you've got Mikey's phone number.
Oh, Mikey. Tell him to let us in.
I call Mikey.
Matt, what?
Hey, it's Babbitt Smith, one of the guys who, broke into your house today.
Are you the one who kept saying he was better than me?
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh
the
no,
one
he
who...
100% gave you his number because he was trying to hire you.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Then no, I'm the one you wanted to hire.
Oh yeah, you're the cute guy.
Yes.
Yeah, with that jawline. What can I do you for?
Listen, my associates and I, we would like to be let into your club so that we can deal with, the situation.
And Kate just goes, woo!
And
That is too
so
early.
What?
So that was Kel.
Okay. So if you could just let us in so we can, bypass this huge line, that would be wonderful.
Okay, you said your name was Babbitt Smith?
Babbitt Smith.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll get you on the list.
Thank you.
He hangs up. Yeah.
All right.
So how did that go?
Great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe
wants to pick me
Mikey
up
is
with his
okay
sister.
after all.
I think he's just into... Yeah, I think he's just into... I just think... I had to remember which character would have the information. I just think he's into Babbitt.
That seems
it's
likely.
possible, yeah. I mean, he says he wants to fix me up with his sister, but,
Are we sure that he has a sister?
no.
Yeah, no, it's that guy is... You can do better than that guy.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, it's been a couple
Wait, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys going to go up to the bouncer?
Yep.
So the bouncer is a large orcish gentleman in a very tight black T-shirt and black jeans with a belt with a large gold buckle. And he's wearing a little earpiece. And it's just...
I believe we're on the list.
What's the name?
Babbitt Smith.
He looks at you. Who's all with you?
The Smiths.
No, I mean, like, literally while you've been standing there with, like, clearly he recognized your name, like, a couple of people have tried to look like they're sneaking into your group.
Okay. Her and him.
Okay. He pulls a velvet rope aside. Goes in. Guys, see some ID? He says that to Mara. Mara holds up her ID. He waves her through. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? All right. So, we enter the club. Immediately, this place looks 10 times nicer than when you were here in the daylight. In the dark, like in the dark lighting of the club, as laser lights and other stuff spins, like it's very 90s club aesthetic, not necessarily modern club aesthetic, very 90s club aesthetic, but that's good enough for Morris Halata. The water feature behind the bar is running. The dance floor is packed, the bass is thumping. The Sandra, the bartender you met earlier, is much more dolled up, but behind the bar, serving drinks with there's another bartender back there too. Both of them are elvish, so she's obviously Sandra you've already met, and then some other a young man who's an elvish young man who's also behind the bar. And a lot of people are by the bar getting drinks. There are people up on the upper area of the club that are, sitting at tables. And there's some servers walking, like some people doing, table service up at the top area. And you are in a hopping club. Mara immediately just goes straight to the bar where their hot guy elf bartender is and just completely ignores the rest of you.
Okay, no, I saw that one coming.
I have done, I feel really morally questionable for enabling this behavior. How old is she?
It doesn't matter. She's 21. It's fine.
Did any of you guys actually ask?
I think she's I think she just turned 20.
Okay, that's fine.
That's not terrible. She's younger than some of the interns, and we were paying her?
Why wouldn't we pay her?
Well, I mean,
she risked her life sometimes. Also,
very occasionally.
It was part of the deal.
I mean, she went on that one mission that I was there for. Guess. But mostly she just seems to be the receptionist.
And there was the bank thing.
What bank thing?
There was a bank thing.
Okay. Yeah, there was a bank thing. There was a bank thing. And why did she always have those... It was this whole bank thing. Why did she always have those jars of red liquid under her desk? That was blood. She had wire... So those jars that she keeps in...
She is an experienced mage. Why would we not be paying her?
Some stuff happened with her sister. Also, we might have discovered a gateway to another realm.
She's an experienced mage? Like Amy, the intern, was working on her magical studies degree at Berkeley.
Did any of us know that?
They're interns. They're college students.
Know that.
What do you think interns do?
Bring me coffee.
Eat coffee.
Menacingly stare at us when we ask why they're eating coffee.
They were interns at a federally licensed magic users agency. Like Lucian and Amy were both magical studies majors.
Yeah. Some people
Did
juggle.
none of you
geese.
guys talk to the interns? NK just looks
about
at
like
you.
the weather.
NK just looks at Bill. Like, Amy's got this, like, oh God, I'm not even going to talk to you about this. Oh my God. I'm getting a drink. She just walks off to the bar.
Somehow, I feel like that's my fault. Oh well.
Babbitt's gonna take a position up on the upper area so he can look around.
Okay.
Raz is gonna head to the dance floor and kind of dance her way over to where she can get a visual on that one booth that she knows that guy hangs out in.
Okay. So
and see if he's there.
all right. So you get to you dance. Raz dances her way to. So the problem is that the booth is in the back corner, and it's up and elevated, and there are kind of a bunch of people. You can sort of get you can see the upper ceiling corner of where that booth is, but these are halflings.
Yeah.
So you really can't get a good eye line from down here to where they are.
Can I see him?
You're even shorter, Babbitt.
I'm higher.
Oh, what did you go upstairs to the upper area?
I said I went up to
No, I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Babbitt, you can definitely so it's really loud up here, obviously. Music's still thumping because people are getting drunk in booths and stuff, just partying it up. And you can how close are you going to that corner?
Not close. They are racist.
This is true. You can see that there are a group of halflings there. You aren't close enough to make out faces because again, you are significantly closer than Raz, so you can definitely see that there are people in that booth, and they are definitely halflings. But you are still only 4 feet tall in a crowded club.
I have eyes on the booth. It's full of halflings.
Neat. NK comes up holding a drink and finds you. But, okay, yeah. That is a booth full of halflings. Bill, where are you?
Bill is in a corner looking vaguely scared and
Bill?
just wants to find everybody else.
Bill, get up here.
Where is here?
Upper level?
Okay.
Just
Wanders
get
up.
up here. All right.
Wanders up.
Okay, Bill, we're going to do a thing. All you have to do is act nervous and quiet.
Already done.
All right. She's got her drink in one hand. She puts her hand over your shoulder, Bill, across your back. All right, walk with me.
Okay.
Pretend to be steadying me.
Okay.
She begins to, her body language changes to a bit more loose than normal. And she walks you straight to the corner where a bunch of halflings are.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I told you. She sloshes her drink slightly. Oh my god, you are totally the guy from the documentary on Netflix. Oh my god. The table full of halflings look up. They do not look happy.
I'm having second thoughts about this.
My name is Trey Dorn, and I was your GM for this episode. Joining me, as always, were Nick Izumi as Bill, Kyle Johnson as Babbitt, and, of course, Gen Proc as Raz Stormwood. Stormwood and Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/Stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. To be continued. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Fey Wild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game. So, an actual play game like this one, but in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Fey Wild West follows two people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters. And you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.